Assalamu alaikum students. Today we will discuss the exercise question number 5, part number 3. What is the purpose of the following functions? Give one example of each. Today we will discuss sum, product and average. Answer is on page number 56 and 57. Okay students, first function is sum function. Sum function is used to add all the numbers specified in the argument. Students, as we know that an argument can be a range of cells or cell references or an array. Array means collection of numbers, collection of cells or collection of data values. In argument there can be constants, there can be a formula or there can be a result derived from an other function. For example, sum b5 to b9. This function will calculate the sum of all the values in the cells b5 to b9. Just like this, b5 plus b6 plus b7 plus b8 plus b9. Students, here we can see in the figure, numbers are written in the cells b5 to b9 and in the cell b10, a sum is calculated using this sum function b5 to b9. Students, next function is average function. Average function calculates the average of all the data values mentioned in the arguments. Students, as we know that average is also known as arithmetic mean. Formula of average is simply sum of all the terms divided by total number of terms. Here an example is given, average b1 to b5. This function of average will calculate the arithmetic mean of all the data values written in the cells b1 to b5. Just like this, b1 plus b2 plus b3 plus b4 plus b5, sum of all the data values in the cells b1 to b5 divided by total number of cells or total number of data values. Students, here in this figure we can see that data values are written in the cells b1 to b5 and the average or arithmetic mean is calculated in the cell b7. Students, next function is product function. From the name product, it is clear that this function will multiply all the numbers or data values in the arguments. For example, product a1, a2. This function will calculate the product of data values written in cells a1 and a2. Just like this, a1 multiplied by a2. In this figure, we can see that data values are written in cells a1 and a2. And in cell A4, the product function returned the product. In this example, we have used two numbers. Now we will discuss how to use product function in order to multiply more than two data values or more than two cells. For this purpose, we write argument like this, a1, a2, a3. In the second syntax, we use the cell range like this, product a1 to a3. Here we have used a colon instead of comma to represent a range of cells.